serve the public trust.
Hi everyone, this is Mr. Fusion Designs and welcome to our channel. Today, as you can see, I'm very excited to bring you the ROBOCOP from FANHOME and altaya. This couldn't be possible without a few people. Especially I would like to thank William from the French Facebook group to supply me issue 99. I have waited, wow, it must have been over a year or coming up to a year, and he was the only person to actually took the time out and supply me issue 99. So with that, I would like to say thank you very much, William. Without your help, this would not be possible. Also, I did ask on social media if I could have issue 6, and issue 6, because I've misplaced it, I did find it in another box. But I would like to thank Wayne from the World of Wayne for trying to help me, Kevin from the Nexus, Mark, who's a good friend of mine, and also Jason, who's a friend of mine. So thank you very much for trying to help me. But fortunately, well, with that, I would like to say I found it, and now we can continue our build. So there's a bit of information there. You can see my build is from France, so the magazines are in French, but we should be able to go around that. And I'm gonna build just issue 5 and issue 6 just to keep it into like packs. So I finished from issue 4, so I'm gonna do 5 and 6, and that will complete pack 1 and pack 2, and then the next ones will be pack 3, and then we will push forward like that. So without further ado, let's try and get this build going again. So I'm gonna open up my pack. How do we open this up? It must be this way. Bit of a struggle here. Okay, we've done it. This must have been from a news agent. As you can see, it's just a big cardboard. So that's our parts. I guess we can see a little bit on what needs to be done. So it's just the elbow joint. I can't wait to get on with this, so I'm gonna open up my pack and get on with this. Wow, I'm well excited. So let's just open up this. I don't believe there's too much to be done on this issue. It's just piecing a few parts together. So let's just take this out. I'm well excited. So you can see we have these two parts, and this is metal. So I'm gonna move this out the way because we don't need that right now. And let's see, I believe it's like that and like that. So you can see those two just go together, and we're gonna need a BP screw just down the middle of that to keep that in place. So let's just get that screwed in. And that's the end of our issue. It should look like that. So let's move on to issue 6. So this is issue 6. I'm just going to go to the parts section to what we need to be done. So I believe this is, well, I can't read what it is, but from what I could tell, it's an elbow joint. So yeah, we have to piece together what we just did in issue 5, so let's get on with that. These are our parts from issue 6. Let's try and open this. Okay, we got it. Always make sure in the bag there's no screws. So we're gonna need a few parts. This one. Let's try and get it out. There we go. Bit of plastic on there. And this one. This bracket. and this knot. So let's just, and we need 2 KP screws. So with this side you can see there is a difference. We're gonna need to put a knot into that, like you can see, and then this bracket will need to hold it in position, which is just there. Strange way to do that, really, but I guess it's okay. So we need to put 2 screws in here. Just enough until it bites. You don't need to go crazy with that. Now, what we need, I believe, on this section, let's just move to the other camera. We need this and this. So where are we? Not to confuse things, let's move this to the side. And let's drop the spring inside. And then with this, with the grooves up, you can see it just follows the pattern. So we have the part we had from issue 5 that would just lay like that. Let's see this side. You can see it has, let's just fix that back, patterns, so it locks into position. So let's just make that a bit more like that. And then we're going to put a screw through that, but we can do something else actually. So we get this side. I'm trying to do as much close-ups as possible, and let's lock this in position. So you can see that goes like that. Just like that. So we're going to need some screws. So we need 2 BP screws. Keep on going in and out of the cameras. So 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. So let's just line this up. So the first one here. And now we need the second one just there. So you can see where it went, hopefully here and here. Now we need to get our long screw. Let me just locate that. So this is our long screw. We'll just go straight down like that. You can see it's going to bite into the nut. Let's just get this screwed in place. So that's screwed. Let's see how tight this is. It's quite tight. You can hear it clicking, hopefully. So I think that's quite good. You don't want this flopping at all. It is the correct way the screws go. So let's just, then you have this rubbery cover that you'll just slide this through, and you can see where it lines up there and there. Let's just get that close up there. So there and there. Now we need to get this covered. And let me just find which side is it. It's the raised side. Goodness me. So you have 2 raised, that it follows the pattern this way, just like that, because the opposite side doesn't have anything like that. It's flat, so you can see, so you know which way that goes. So we're going to get that lined up. should just line up with this hole just like that, and then get this all in position. Hopefully we got that right. Let's just make sure. It's a bit difficult to, because you can't really see what you're doing actually. So there's one here and then one there. Okay, so I think that's now locked in place. And with that you need 2 CM screws. So we need to go through the top of this, just through this, and let's see if we get that in place. I think we did. So that's now screwed in place. It's not that easy as it seemed, but it does really look good. So you can see you have to kind of line that little peg up and it goes straight into that. And the top one is kind of easy to locate, but just make sure that you get that bottom one lined up there, and then it just falls in place. So it's looking really good. So that's really the end of our pack. I really hope you enjoyed that. It was really nice to get back to our build, and again I would like to thank everyone who helped me to continue this build. And with that said, I would like to say thank you for watching, and if you could do us a favor, like always, if you could subscribe and hit that thumbs up, that would be helping us to produce more videos and to continue doing builds. So thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you all next time. Goodbye for now.